all the students. Today's learning standard is compare and interpret two or more sets of ungrouped data based on the appropriate measure of dispersion and hence make conclusion. The measures of central tendency may not give us enough information to do comparisons. We need to determine the measure of dispersion of a set of data that can give an impression about the features of the data. Thus, the conclusion made is valid and acceptable. So, the table below shows the time taken by 20 employees in two factories to complete a job. The times is in hours for factory A and factory B. Calculate the mean and the standard deviation for the time taken to complete the job. Hence, determine which factory's employees are more efficient to complete the job. Justify your answer. So, for question like this, the first step is you need to find the mean for factory A and factory B. And second, you need to find standard deviation for factory A and factory B. And then, based on the standard deviation, you will have to make a conclusion. So based on the smaller the standard deviation, the more consistent the data is. So we will pick the smaller standard deviation to make a conclusion. So step 1, for factory A, you need to find the mean. How to find the mean is, your hours is the score, the X, and the frequency is given by factory A and factory B. So you have to take the frequency times the score, Fx. So 5 times 3 plus 6 times 2 plus 7 times 9 plus 8 times 2 plus 9 times 4 over total frequency 3 plus 2 plus 9 plus 2 plus 4. So the mean for factory A is 7.1. How to find standard deviation for factory A? Okay, so your data is 5. So it's sum of fx square over sum of f minus mean square root. So we will take 5 square times 3 plus 6 square times 2 plus 7 square times 9 plus 8 square times 2 plus 9 square times 4 over 3 plus 2 plus 9 plus 2 plus 4 minus the mean 7.1 square, then only use square root. So the standard deviation for factory A is 1.261. So you do the same for factory B. So factory B, the mean is 7.1. So both factory are having the same mean, but the standard deviation for factory B is just 1.044. Okay, please press your calculator carefully. So the employees in factory B are more efficient because its standard deviation is smaller. So you need to write a sentence to make conclusion based on the smaller standard deviation. Okay, so this is your homework for today. I prepared 2 questions for you. So you have to follow the step that I shown just now. You have to find the mean and standard deviation for attribute A and attribute B, and then you choose the attribute, okay, by observing which attribute having the smaller standard deviation. So this is the answer given. Please double check your answer before you pass up your homework to my Gmail account. Okay, for question number 2, you also have to follow the step. Find the mean and standard deviation for fertilizer A and fertilizer B. Remember the formula I gave to you? If you forgot, please refer back. Okay, so then you have to decide which one is fertilizer A is or fertilizer B is better. So you must compare their standard deviation and choose a smaller standard deviation. Okay, the smaller the standard deviation, the more consistent the data is. Remember? Okay, we have almost finished the statistic topic. We have one more exercise before we do the comprehensive exercise. So please do more and double check your answer. Okay, this is the answer given. So please check your answer and then send your homework to my Gmail account. Okay, bye. See you. Okay, students, please make sure you do all the homework. Please make sure you pass up your homework to my Gmail account. Be a responsible learner. Okay, have a nice day. Bye.